The films that we preserve today, we do not know what resonance they will have in the future. There are many films that we watch from the past that can be very problematic, stereotypes, gender roles, and so many other problematic things. But all these films are very important to be preserved because this is how we can find out a lot about our own history.
Hello everybody, my name is Ahmad and I'm the Swedish Youth Council member of the European Film Club project. And I'm here with
Paulina Reizi. I am the coordinator of the program A Season of Classic Films, and also I coordinate the program ARTEkino Classics on behalf of ACE, the Association des Cinémathèques Européennes, which is the association of the main national and regional film archives in Europe.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Why is it important to preserve the classical European films?
I think many people with digital think that all the older films are somewhere stored in a digital form and they are all accessible. Of course, not the people from cinema, but you see very often we like a film, we would like to watch it, or there are so many films that are not discovered yet, and the objective of the film archives is to preserve our cinema heritage, which is part of our cultural heritage overall. And as with culture in general, the funding is very limited. And with our projects, we advocate for the preservation and restoration of film heritage so that it becomes more accessible to younger generations, especially, so that they can have a better access and better knowledge of our film history. And the film archives are striving to raise awareness of all these amazing works that are preserved in their collections. And also one important thing that we know is when we watch a film many years after it was developed, we have many different ideas, many new meanings, and it's really interesting to see what resonates with younger audiences. And that's why our program is getting so much attention, and we're very happy for this.
Yes, and you talked about young audiences. Why is it important to reach these young audiences?
Because if we don't reach the young audiences, the cinema culture will, many times, I don't want to say the word disappear, but it will weaken, let's say. It will be... Sometimes people think everything is new, but we have films, I can tell you from the late 19th century, beginning of the 20th century, that when they are restored, their quality is as high as or higher even than digital films that appear now on our screens. And the film culture is also about both the cinephiles and the content, and also it's interesting to understand the technologies and all the artwork that was done from the beginning of the cinema.
Do you have any tips or tips for what classical films young people should watch?
For me, the best is that people watch many different films and they can choose for their own. And this is the interesting part of archives, that their mission is to preserve them, because we never know, even the films that we preserve today, we do not know what resonance they will have in the future. There are many films that we watch from the past that can be very problematic, stereotypes, gender roles, and so many other problematic things. But all these films are very important to be preserved because this is how we can find out a lot about our own history. Or there are films that were maybe created by communities that didn't have access for many years to show their voice strongly. Like last year we have, for example, a very beautiful film about the Sami, one of the earliest feature-length films about Sami. Very beautiful film. And it's very important to preserve and to give access to these films for the younger generations, and for now to preserve the films for the next generations that are coming.
Thank you so much.
We love European films.